Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, it's unplanned video because actually we plan to have a offline course, but some students or many students cannot come to the class. So that will be okay if we do asynchronous meeting. So I make this video and you can learn what you have to do for this meeting. Yeah. So let me share the material for today or for this week. Yeah. Okay. So in my class, you can see the material about Unit 4, plastic. So we talk about plastic, mention types of plastics that you know. So since there are two kinds of plastic, thermosets and thermoplastic, so we will learn about that in the reading text. Yeah, this is the reading text that you are going to read. Plastics means most useful material. The word plastic comes from Greek word plastikos and is used to describe something which can be easily shaped. You will see what a suitable name is for plastic. Jadi plastik itu berasal dari bahasa Yunani plastikos untuk mendeskripsikan sesuatu yang mudah dibentuk. Nah, no other material in the history of the has been used for so many different purposes. But what special qualities of do plastics have? The lightness of plastic is one of the most valuable qualities. Think how easy it is to lift plastic furniture. Think too how light plastic containers are. A delivery man can carry many more plastic containers made of wood or metals or glass. Ya, jadi plastik itu mempunyai karakteristik yang spesial, yaitu bahwa plastik itu ringan. Ya, jadi ketika kita mengangkat furnitur dari plastik itu ringan, mengangkat kontainer dari plastik itu ringan. Ya, it is quite extraordinary how many different kinds and qualities of plastics there are. They can be harder than wood or softer than rubber. They can be made so strong that they will last almost forever, or so thin and cheap that they can be thrown away after only being used once. They can be made as clear as glass or completely black. They can be made to look like wood or leather or rubber or stone. Ya, jadi plastik itu ya ini teksnya sudah saya bahas di main idea kemarin ya minggu lalu. Nah, jadi paragraf ini menceritakan bahwa plastik itu mempunyai kualitas yang berbeda-beda tergantung demand-nya. Ya, jadi mau bisa dibuat keras, bisa dibuat lunak, bisa dibuat uh, tebal, bisa dibuat tipis dan murah, ya, atau bisa dibuat menyerupai material yang lain. Nah, plastic were at first based on coal and wood, but today they are nearly all based on mineral oil. That is to say, oil which is found under the ground. Mineral oil, of course, is of no use to men until it has been cleaned and separated into its different commercial products. Oil for ships and trains, petrol for cars and aeroplanes, machine oil of all kinds. This cleaning separating is known as refining and is done in a big factories called refineries. Ya, jadi plastik itu awalnya dari coal, batu bara dan juga kayu. Ya, jadi di sana itu uh, apa mineral oil yang dibersihkan, dipisahkan. Nah, sisanya itu bisa dibuat untuk plastik. For a long time, scientists could find little use of material which remained after the oil has been refined. Then one day, scientists made the exciting discovery that it could turn into plastic. Nah, itu pemanfaatan sisa dari proses refinery itu sendiri. The manufacture of plastics demands on immense amount of heavy machinery as well as acknowledge of science. Today, nearly all modern plastics are manufactured by the world-grade oil refineries and chemical works. The refineries and chemical works produce many different kinds of raw plastic. These are then 10 to 10,000 of plastics of all over the world which make plastic goods. Nah, dari proses produksi plastik ini ya sekarang demand-nya atau permintaannya itu semakin meluas. Nah, untuk keperluan ini biasanya perusahaan dari refineries itu hanya memproduksi plastik mentah yang kemudian dapat dikembangkan menjadi berbagai macam bentuk. Machinery for making plastic goods is quite different from machinery used for manufacturing articles of wood or metal or other natural materials. Plastics are first softened by heat and then pressed into molds. It is the molds which give plastic objects their shape. These molds can be of any shape or size, and the same mold can be used over and over again. In fact, one mold can produce many thousands of articles before it wears out. It is this which makes plastic goods so cheap. Jadi proses pembuatan plastik itu berbeda dengan pembuatan dari bahan lainnya, ya. Nah, untuk plastik mentah itu biasanya akan dilelehkan dengan panas, kemudian akan dipres dengan cetakan. Nah, cetakan itulah yang akan membentuk plastik, produk plastik itu. Nah, cetakan itu bisa digunakan berkali-kali. Nah, jadi itulah kenapa plastik itu harganya bisa murah, ya. Although there are so many different kind of raw plastics, they can be derived into two types. Plastics of the first type are hard. Once they have been taken for their mold, they will never melt and soften again under heat. They are therefore very useful for radios and many different kinds of electrical articles. This type is termed thermosetting plastics. Ya, jadi jenis plastik yang pertama itu keras dan ketika mereka sudah dicetak, mereka tidak akan bisa meleleh lagi ketika dipanaskan. Ya, berguna untuk radio dan juga artikel listrik yang namanya thermosetting. Plastics of the second type, thermoplastic, can be bent because they are softer. They are therefore perfect for pipes and containers of all kinds. They do not usually break if they are dropped, and so they are very useful for everyday things like cups and plates. But if you put plastics of this kind too close to a fire, they will melt. They often change their shape too if they are dropped into a very hot liquid. Surprisingly, many of these softer plastics can be put into cold water and then can be heated to a very great heat. Yang kedua, termoplastik, yaitu jenisnya lebih lunak dan biasanya untuk pipa dan untuk kontainer yang lain. Nah, biasanya dia akan meleleh ketika dipanaskan dan bisa dibentuk menjadi sesuatu yang baru lagi dengan bentuk yang lain, ya. Nah, setelah membaca nanti akan ada beberapa pertanyaan di sini. Pertanyaan di sini ada di kuis, ya. Jadi kalian bisa menentukan true false yang pertama, kemudian sinonim antonym, ya, apakah suitable dan relevant ini masuk dalam similar or opposite, ya. Kemudian yang selanjutnya ada listening. Nah, untuk listening itu you can download the video in my class about thermosetting and thermoset. So let me show you the video about thermosetting and thermoset for a while.
Piece of foam.
Nah, so this is the video about
Plastics
thermoplastic
can
and
be classified in many
thermoset.
different ways, such as their chemistry.
So you can download the video of this about plastic in my class, yeah. So Now, this is unit 4. And for you who have been in Jogja, actually, you can take the book in our department, so you don't need to download the material every week. But if you are here, then you can download the activity or the material here. And then this is the video about thermostats and thermoplastics that you can download. And then the next one, you can do the exercise, yeah. Once more, that you don't have not to forget is doing attendance. Yeah, it's very important. So don't forget the attendance is available on Saturday from 12 p.m. to 11:55 p.m. Yeah, okay. So that's all that I can share. Yeah, and it depends on the condition next week. So if you prefer to do online course, then let's just do it using Zoom. Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.